Every person and every business and every leader needs a Tucker in their life. Now, let me tell you about this. I've got this buddy. His name's Tucker. And I met him a couple years ago. Actually wrote about him in my book. I'm getting ready to go have lunch with him. Super excited about it. Every business needs a Tucker. Now, let me tell you why every business needs Tucker. Because Tucker is ruthless when it comes to sales. This dude could sell ice to an Eskimo, but he won't because he knows an Eskimo don't need ice. Instead, he's selling an Eskimo a parka because he's looking at what's best for you. And I got to tell you, that's what you want in your business. You don't want somebody that can sell ice to an Eskimo because that's crap. That's crap. He's not giving that Eskimo any service, right? Tucker cares about what he sells you as a person. He cares about your success. So much to the level that he'll be like, dude, you shouldn't buy that because it's not a good fit for you. Dude, you should wait because that's not going to be great for you. Dude, it's time for you to jump in this. Not because he needs a commission check, but because he knows that it's what you need. He knows it's the time you need. He knows it's where you need to be. Every leader needs a Tucker in their life, and let me tell you why. Because Tucker's going to be the dude who's nice about something. He's like, yeah, you could totally do this. But honestly, you should be doing this right now. And that's the truth. How many of you right now are doing something you shouldn't be doing, and you know you shouldn't be doing it? I'm not talking like right now, but like if you look back and reflect on your life, how many of you are doing something that you know needs to change and you haven't changed it yet? Exactly, right? All of us. I've got like 10 things I'm doing that I shouldn't be doing. But guess what? I'm working on it. I guarantee that I could tell Tucker what I'm doing. He'd be like, dude, you should probably stop doing these 3 things right now. Like, why are you doing this? He'll ask you those hard questions. And as a person, we need that type of person in our life as well that's going to question our judgment. It's going to question what we do in a good way, not in a condescending way. Then they're going to help us take that next step. What if you replace this with that? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. Every leader needs a Tucker in their life because they're going to be the one that encourages you. Dude, you got this. As soon as you get to this step, you can make this next step. And they're real with you. The only way to really do this is to be here. That's the only way to really make that happen. Okay, cool. I appreciate that. I need to know the truth. If I don't know the truth, I can't fix it. I can't help it. I can't make it any better, right? So who do you have in your life that's a Tucker to you? Who do you have? Do you have a circle? Do you have a circle that has that stuff in it? I built a circle. It's called the Inner Circle. It's the real Dan Greer Inner Circle. You can get it at realdangreer.com. It's not cheap, but you can apply for it to see if you're going to be a good fit. But it's a circle of leaders that help hold each other accountable because iron sharpens iron. You can't expect a bar of soap to sharpen a bar of iron. It's not going to happen. The soap is too soft. Right? Now, iron can sharpen soap, but soap can't sharpen iron. See what I'm saying? Right? It takes something harder or as equally hard as you are to sharpen you. Most of the time, they use stone to sharpen iron. Crazy, right? Crazy. In order to cut certain things, you gotta have diamonds. Because they're the hardest stone out there or something like that. I'm sure there's some harder. Somebody's going to quote me on that and leave me a comment. I guarantee it. They always do. But my point is that there's lots of things that you can do in your life. But if you don't have the right people in it, they're going to keep you accountable. If you don't have the group that's going to keep you accountable, then guess what? It's useless. You got to get people in your life that are going to help hold you accountable. No matter how accountable you are, because I personally strive to have people in my circle. They're going to be like, I don't know if I do that. I come up with some pretty crazy ideas once in a while. You should hear me. Like, I'm like, oh man, you can do this. And I don't need a yes man. I need somebody that goes, oh yes, but have you thought about this? Or that's a great idea. I would tweak it this way. See what I'm saying? I don't need negative Nelly. I don't want a negative Nelly. But you hear where I'm coming from? All right, get out there, get you some. I'm going to go grab me some lunch with this guy. We'll talk to you guys later.